see. I'm just curious. That looks pretty good. That works. Okay, I guess this might work after all. When I
Yeah.
tried this before, it wouldn't let me choose a background. So now I might upload something. I might upload the image of our new logo. Well, have you debuted that yet? Is that
I did.
like
I did. I
okay?
did.
So I can go
Yeah.
ahead and
Yeah, if you want to.
okay. I might do that.
Yeah. Do your
All right,
thing, man.
we'll go with this one. Shit.
You know,
Background. So
that's
now I might upload something. I might upload the image of
yeah.
our new logo. Well, have you?
There we go. Hey, when that happens.
Yeah, that would make a good background.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I get reconfigured, bring the green screen back. I might even bring it back tomorrow night. That'll be a way to like a normal backdrop and then change it after that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that was kind of the point of getting our own logo now.
Yeah, yeah,
Pretty
definitely.
cool.
Yep.
All
You're right.
right. Welcome in, everybody, to the Third Generation Wrestling Podcast, 3GW. Here it is, the party of the summer, the biggest party of the summer, excuse me. Summerslam weekend, baby. In Cleveland, Ohio, of all places. I voiced my questioning of the summer party being in Cleveland, but hey, it is what it is. The real Biggie and Rob the Ambassador. As we were just talking about, we debuted a new logo. I posted it on the page. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I mean, you can see it on the homepage now too. But
Yeah, yeah. Should we shout out the artist?
um, what's her name? Her name is Jenny. That's pretty much all I have. I got her off um this app. It's a creators app where a lot of digital creators they it's just lists of people that do this kind of thing, animation, uh, graphic design, all that kind of stuff. Um, but she's from I want to say she's from India or Pakistan, I think. And yeah, her name is Jenny. Jenny underscore design 7, the username on so if you look up the app,
We appreciate it,
uh
Jenny. I really like the logo that you did. So if you're listening, uh, really like it, and glad we could shout you out. Hope you get lots of business.
yeah, she I pretty much gave her some clip notes and what my vision was, and she, I mean, above and beyond to me anyway. I thought that she gave us 5 samples, different variations, and it was exactly what I wanted, even more than what I wanted, really. So very happy with it. The crew seems to be happy with it. So hey, can't be mad. So but like we said, getting into some predictions here. Been a while since we've done a prediction show. Obviously a lot of things in life challenges happen. So you know, but we are, as we've been saying, getting back to business, doing what's best for business around here in the 3GW realm. So let me pull this up. Sure. Let me get to the right screen first. Here we go. All right. Share. There we go. So, like I said, SummerSlam predictions. Obviously, this is the main event we'll get to here in a little bit. Just going to use Bleacher Report just to keep this simple. Normally, I would do this on my other laptop, but I messed up the screen today. So, switching things up here a little bit. But let's go ahead and get through the matches. Kicking off here with Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Whew. Now, this is one of those we were just talking like tough to predict. Um, I feel like everybody is so one-sided thinking that Gunther's going to take this from Damian Priest that I just feel like there's going to be some kind of shenanigans, not not involving Judgment Day, but somebody else that costs Gunther the world championship, whether it be Brock Lesnar, whether it be Braun Breaker, or I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing names out there. I have not read a thing. This is the real Big E speculation, okay? I just feel that somehow, some way, that Damian Priest will retain and still be champion. I don't think his time is up just yet, even though I wouldn't be surprised if Gunther won. I just don't think he's going to.
Yeah, this one's tough to predict, but I lean towards the Ring General winning Gunther. Um, I don't know. I feel like Priest has had a good run. I mean, in today's wrestling, it would be a good run. And I think they're trying to turn Priest into a face. I think that's the direction they're going. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Gunther wins. I don't know how. I don't know if it'll be clean. I doubt it will. But I do think Gunther will win, and this will kind of turn the tide for Priest to become full-fledged face at some point soon.
Yeah, that's an interesting dynamic. I can see them wanting to turn him based on what's going on in Judgment Day, and maybe this will be the fallout of Judgment Day. And only problem is, Rhea can go off and be on her own. I don't know what you do with JD McDonough and well, Finn. I guess Finn was on his own too. I guess JD McDonough's the odd man out. But yeah, okay.
To me, he always was. Even now, he is.
Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna say the full name because I can't stand this shit. Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn, or maybe they just put Breaker versus Zayn. Okay, maybe he still is Braun Breaker. I don't know. Um, again, because Braun has beaten up so many people, and he went after what's the dragon, Ilya Dragunov. I think Ilya Dragunov may cost Braun Breaker his opportunity here because he did him so dirty. I mean, if Ricochet was still around, I would have said him and Ricochet, but um, I know there's got to be some title changes. Yeah, this is tough. Um, I'm gonna say, uh, yeah, I'm gonna say Sami Zayn retains. Just gonna go on my first instinct. Stick with it.
Yeah, I'm going with Braun Breaker. I don't see the point of having a rematch with Zayn and having Zayn win again. Uh, it was at Money in the Bank that they wrestled already, and Zayn got over, and it was clean. It wasn't, there was no outside interference. It was a good win for Sammy. Obviously,
Yeah,
they're trying to build Breaker into this, you know, like like a Goldberg, like the next Goldberg or somebody like that, without
yeah,
the undefeated streak, of
exactly
course.
like that, actually.
Right. So I don't think you do him any favors if you have him lose to Sami Zayn again for the second pay-per-view in a row. So for that reason, I'm going to say that Breaker finally gets over and becomes the new IC champion.
That's two title changes you got there, sir.
I know, man. And it's not the last one that I'm going to predict either.
All right, all right. Uh, okay. This one, see. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Um, I still don't think that the title's gonna change. I know we were on opposite ends this time around. That's probably a good thing. Um, I think yes, Rhea coming back. Probably a lot of people thinking that she's gonna just come in and run roughshod over Liv, but I think there's gonna be some dime mistakes going on, and that's gonna cause Rhea to have a misstep or put a leg up, no pun intended, for Liv Morgan, and Liv's gonna retain. I don't think she's gonna drop it just yet. This story, when Rhea wins, this storyline ends. So I don't think they're done yet. So let's keep it going. Rhea's gonna retain.
I agree. This is our first agreement. I agree on that. I do agree Dom will have something to do with it, whether it's by mistake or whether he actually turns on Rhea and we find out him and Liv really got this thing going on, that
That
all of this
thing
was
going
all set
on.
up.
We got
Either
a
way,
thing.
either way, I think Dom plays a part in this, and I do think that Liv retains.
Okay. All right. Well, we agreed on that one. Now this one is super tough, man. This is like the toughest to predict on the card to me. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Um, I hmm, I think that oh, and Seth Rollins, it's special guest referee.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking oh, I did not mean to start that.
Uh-oh, no
What
free
happens when you go
advertising.
live? Um, hang on. So, Seth freaking Rollins is the referee. Um, this is tough because both these guys have screwed each other over the past 6 months. I will say Drew's probably got it worse because he lost the championship because of it. Um, and this is CM Punk's first match. Well, outside of Royal Rumble, his first one-on-one match in WWE since coming back. Are they going to really have him lose his first match coming back? I don't know. You know what? I do know because I just had a flashback to Survivor Series. I think at some point in time in this match, the Seth Rollins hatred is going to get the best of him, and they're going to have a thing, and he's going to screw CM Punk, and then that gives us Punk's next feud. So I'm going to say Drew McIntyre wins.
Man, like you said, tough one to call because there's so much going on here. We know that all three of these guys have had their issues with one another. My first thing is I'm hoping this match delivers. We have not seen CM Punk wrestle in a WWE ring outside of what you just mentioned, the Royal Rumble, in over 10 years. I don't think since he's come back, even in AEW, I don't think he's looked very good in the ring. He's been injury prone. This feud that they have built up is so angry and so bitter. I mean, this should be a very physical match. I could even see blood being shed, uh, although I don't think it'll get that violent. But it should be physical. It should be borderline brutal. And I hope the match delivers. Because, like I said, I just have my doubts about where Punk is right now. He looks in good shape, but can he still give us the match that we're expecting based on this buildup? I don't know. The result, man, like you, I can't see Punk losing his first match back in WWE in over 10 years. But Drew has been on they've made Drew look like such a loser. I mean, at Mania, he finally gets over and then, 5 minutes later, loses the title. In his home country, getting screwed over uh, by Punk again, once again, looking like a goof. Just we keep waiting for Drew to have his moment. And it just seems like it never really happens. So then what do, man? Are you going to have him in this big match against Punk and have him lose again? Man, I could almost see this ending in some sort of disqualification or because there's no stipulation in the match, right? So
No, but you got Seth. I don't think that's gonna be a option. And also because this has been, like you said, this feud's been going on too long for DQ. This isn't something they just spurred a moment threw together.
I
They
get it.
gotta have a winner.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't think we will. I don't. It won't be a clean win by whoever, but Look, if I had to pick one, I reluctantly pick Punk. I'd like to see McIntyre win, but I just don't see them having Punk lose his first big match back. And Punk is the face in this one, so I'm going to pick Punk. But I this is the prediction I feel the least confident about.
Yeah. Hard to tell who the heel is in this one. I guess Punk is the babyface because he's getting the chance and everything, and Drew's trying so hard to be the heel. But I don't know. It's just I feel sympathy for Drew because, like you said, and
I do
I
too.
totally forgot about Clash at the Castle. Yeah, you lost that too. Uh,
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
when is Drew going to get over in one of these matches? I mean, and not get it stolen from him in the next second. You know what I mean? When is he just going to have a good win that he can savor? I don't know, man. This is an interesting one.
Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna get into what everybody's talking about. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Versus Logan Paul, the United States Championship. I'm gonna just say it right now. LA not going over, as he's gonna be the new United States champion, and it's perfect. It's fitting for him. Uh, that's all I got. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
you know what, man? I'm going to completely agree with you. This is going to be quick. I just think, look, Logan Paul is a great wrestler. I like dude. He's great in the ring, but he is just kind of just an intermittent champion. He just kind of shows up whenever. LA Knight is so over. They have to put some gold on that dude. And this is the time. And yeah, I am saying all the way, LA Knight, new United States heavyweight champion.
Oh, I've been thinking about our brother lately
Mm,
with this match.
yep.
Bailey defending her WWE Women's Championship. I'm just thinking of shit he would say because it's Nia Jax, even though she
Oh
has lost a
man,
ton of weight, but still, he just still wouldn't have nice things to say. He
you
would
know
find
him, man.
something.
He don't he wouldn't have nothing nice to say about Nia Jax, especially
No,
against Bailey.
no, Blake doesn't either. But hey, what it is, what it is. So, um, she's still the queen, so y'all need to recognize. All right. Um, this is another tough one because I feel like they really haven't done much with Bailey since she became the champion. I feel like Io Sky had a better run than she did, which is surprising. Uh, and Nia's been on a tear. Uh, I think because Nia also has Tiffany Stratton on her side for now, um, that that might be the thing that tips the scale in Nia's favor, and she'll win the championship. Um, I think it's. I mean, I hate to say it, I just think that's what's gonna happen. Bailey gets screwed again, but not by damage control this time, but by Tiffany and Nia. And then maybe we'll probably get a, I don't know, Nia Tiffy feud. But I think Nia's come back. She's worked her ass off. She's really been so much better in the ring. I mean, she was in the main event in Australia and deservedly so. Um, I mean, her matches have been way better. She just looks better. She moves better. She's more confident. You can just see it. And I think they're more confident in her. And she's, I mean, the top female heel outside of Rhea. I don't know what I call Rhea a heel, more of an anti-hero. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Queen, Nia Jax, the new WWE Women's World Champion.
Man, another tough one, but I lean towards Nia as well. And much to the dismay of Inside Man and our dearly departed book, I think she's going to get over on Bailey. But I just wonder, somehow, some way. I mean, could it be Tiffy time? I mean, she's carrying that briefcase. They've been
Oh
teasing
yeah.
her, kind of, befriending Naya, but then there's been a couple of times she's kind of teased, like maybe I want to try to turn in this briefcase. I mean, are we going to see that play out, or is it too soon? Maybe Naya gets over, and then somewhere down the line we see Tiffy time. But
That's what I'm
I'm with
thinking.
you. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm going to say Naya wins.
Yeah,
And I'm happy
yeah.
for Nia. I'm happy with what they're doing with her. She's put in the work, and I think she's earned this spot.
Yeah, I fix my camera. I think what they same what they done with now. And I think everybody might anticipate Tiffy cashing in. That's probably why they won't do it. They never really do what people anticipate, especially with that briefcase. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say clean win for now, and she'll save that briefcase for when it really counts. You already got rid of wait, did the men? Yeah, already got rid of one. A little too soon to get rid of
Yeah,
another.
I was just going to say as a quick aside, I don't like what they did with the men's briefcase. I really like the idea of the constant threat of someone cashing in. I didn't like the way it happened at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it seems like they did that just because Damian Priest had all year long last year. He cashed in at Mania, and they don't want people to think that's going to happen again. But whatever. Now, obviously, that only leaves the main event. Uh, get back to the bloodline with Cody Rhodes defending the WWE Championship versus Solo Sikoa. A lot of people clamoring and chatting and all the rumors that I've avoided. I don't want to. I want to be totally surprised, just like I was when I watched Deadpool. I got all the surprises. I didn't watch. I didn't read any of the speculation and rumors. I mean, I heard one. I won't say if it was true or not, but I heard one, and it. Yeah, go watch my review. Um, but at the end of the day, I don't know how, but somehow Cody Rhodes will emerge victorious once again, as I said, Independence Day.
Yeah, Cody's going to win. It's just a matter of how it all plays out. We know that the bloodline will somehow be involved. The question is, look, I know it's predictable. Will we see Roman Reigns come back? Will somehow, some way, he and the wise man show up to help offset, the obvious interference of the bloodline? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Cody is going to retain.
Now, since we're here in the rumor mill, we're gonna do our own little off the cuff chance or no chance.
Hey, I
Okay.
haven't done it in a while, man. I missed chance or no chance.
So you brought up Roman. Um, yeah, obviously that's a good chance to happen. However, what about his cuz, the final boss? Chance or no chance? He shows up
Hmm.
because him and Cody got something going on now. He already told Cody, yeah, that thing with you and Roman, that's done. You and me ain't done yet though. And I
Man,
know Rock wants that belt. He made that very clear.
I think there's a chance. I mean, we know he's done filming the Smashing Machine and Moana too. During the Olympics, I've been seeing trailers of that. I didn't even know he was doing a second Moana, but
He's
yeah,
doing a
apparently.
second Moana and he's doing a live action Moana. So he
Oh
can be
damn.
Moana
Okay,
out.
they just milking that one. All right, I like the first Moana though, and I'm looking forward to two. I'd probably even check out the live action. Anyway, sure, there's a chance, but I think it's a small chance. But is there a chance? Sure, because look at SummerSlam, they're going to do something to that's going to make us, make our mouths drop and go, "Wow."
Chance or no chance? We get the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I say there's a better chance of Lesnar than there is Rock.
Really?
I do because I think enough time has passed between the whole Vince thing. I really don't personally. I don't think Brock should have really taken a lot of heat for that. I mean, his part in it was very small. I didn't think, I didn't think that was particularly a bad look on Brock. Something that happened when he was just a rookie, you know, a 20-something-year-old kid. I'm not approving what he did. I'm just saying I didn't think
Right.
it deserved the scrutiny that it got. So yeah, I do think that there is a better chance, but still I think it's a small chance for Brock. But a bigger one than the bigger chance than the Rock showing up.
Okay. Trying to think of. I thought I had one more.
Not gonna bring up Roman?
Well, you already did. I said that. I already said there's a chance for that.
I
All right.
think that's the biggest chance. Although, look, and I still think it's a small chance, but I think that's the biggest chance because we haven't seen Heyman in a while.
No,
Yeah,
no.
so
I mean,
and I
that
don't.
one makes the most sense. They
Yeah,
did the beat down. It had been time. Roman's been gone already since Mania. Uh, but the only thing I would think would keep Roman away, and it may not, but it could. You know, he lost his father recently, so he may have asked for more time off, and they may extend it. But knowing him, I mean, his dad was a wrestler. Most bad wrestlers would tell their kid, keep going, keep the story going. The
yeah,
show them, show must go on, as they say. Uh, and a lot of even famous dads say the same thing. Hey, I'm gone, but the sun still got to go up and come down. You still got to keep on going, hard as that may be. Yeah, I think that's really it. I mean, they could pull out another bloodline member. I mean, I don't know why your family's so big. They could bust out a new member, but I still don't think Cody's losing. Um,
no,
uh, so there's that. But yeah, I think the Roman Heyman thing makes the most sense. That'd be the biggest. I mean, he didn't even have to. Realistically, he didn't even have to walk down the ramp. He could literally just stand at the top of the ramp with Heyman, and that would be enough distraction for Solo to go, oh shit, and take the crossroads, and that's it. And
yep,
then exit stage left, Cody, and then you have the stare down between tribal chiefs and Fade to Black.
hmm
Mm, we'll see. We
yep,
will see. SummerSlam tomorrow night. Ah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good show. This is a really stacked card. A lot of title matches, which makes sense. I mean, it's a big event, but I think it's gonna be memorable. Like you said, I just hope that the matches deliver. I wouldn't mind. Been a while since I bust out some of that fireball and some of that bullshit. So I don't know.
you know, man. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I mean, I missed the fireball, and obviously, when we do that, that's a tribute to Book. But
Right.
what it means is that there really haven't been any really bad matches in a long time. I can't remember the last time we brought out the fireball.
Yeah,
I
it's been
almost did it
a
Mania
long time.
for the
Oh,
Uso brother.
last Mania. Oh no, no, we had
This past
bullshit.
Mania, yeah,
We did
Jimmy versus Jay. I gave it some
almost.
bullshit
I
though,
gave
but
some bullshit.
yeah, we gave it some bullshit, but it didn't get the flaming
Yeah, I
fucking
don't think
F,
I've
as
done it
our
since.
dearly departed would say.
I don't think I've done it since '38. To be honest, because Triple H took over shortly after that.
After 38,
30.
it was
I'm sorry,
39.
39, 39,
Yeah,
39. So I know we did it because 39. We were all here, and I know I did it there, but I don't remember doing it since.
yeah.
So, like I said, good and
Man,
bad.
just I've been meaning to ask this, and I know I don't want us to run long, but just in your opinion, is this the best wrestling we've seen in maybe the past 10 years or so? The best storylines, everything about
I
it
was gonna
going
say
on right now.
it's the best WWE's been in the last 10 years. Yes,
Yeah,
it's the most interesting because it's keeping you guessing. You think,
yeah.
like I said, how many matches on the show are we like? I don't know. It could go either way. That's a good thing.
Yeah, man. And the build up to these matches, the storylines, like we thought they had kind of milked the whole bloodline story, but they managed to
Yeah,
reinvigorate it with
you had to
Solo taking
change up the
over.
whole thing, and that's what they did.
Yeah. And look how great this build up to Drew and CM
Oh
Punk. It's
man,
been months in the
months
making
since
since
January.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and then I'm loving Dom and Liv and Rhea.
Oh
I'm loving all
yeah,
of that.
that's
Yeah, I
drama
mean, man,
right there.
it's great. Everything is great right now. WWE is in top form right now.
Yeah, yeah, they really are. They really are. And finally taking advantage of all that young talent they got and just focusing on that, not bringing in, Hall of Famers and all that. They don't need them. They got the talent right there in their hands. So,
Yep.
oh, good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let us know down in the comment section what you all think. Give us your predictions. Let us know. Tune in tomorrow night. Immediately after the show, we'll be going live again for the post show. And that's when the fun happens because we'll be inebriated.
Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely will.
So,
We'll be
all
doing it
right.
responsibly though.
Oh, at home. I'm not going out,
Yeah,
man.
I'll be at home too. So yeah, hey.
Right here. Um, check out the latest Try Not to Laugh challenge. Posted up. That was part of me 2015. We also did one that was last week. That was Adikta one. And then keep on lookout for gaming streams. Um, what else? Oh,
Did you mention your
check
movie
out the
review?
logo. Posted that, so check that out. Let us know what you all think of that. Uh, I think that's it. That is it. Yep. Ambassador, send us away.
All right, y'all know the deal. We love, appreciate you, appreciate the support. We're still trying to do big things here. We got a new logo. It's really cool. And we're going to keep coming up with other ideas to continue to grow this show. But none of that happens without all of you telling your friends, giving us likes, subscribing. Once again, love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. All your support.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Take care, everybody. Speak to y'all again tomorrow night at the Summerslam. Peace.